Hi collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get our last elemental in, which will be water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So you are the culminating read, okay? So take us home, water signs. Take us home, okay? I don't know why I'm overdoing it. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Collective, we're using the Kipperish deck with Intuitive Kev's deck. We're using my deck as well as Inner Effing Peace. Okay, let's go. It says choose the path of nope today. Okay, let's go. Archangel Michael, show me. What is the situation for my water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thank you. We're going to keep this as the mystery. Show me the obstacle. I need more water or something. The obstacle. Let's take that one. Show me the spiritual advice. Okay, that one did a flipperookie in the hand. Flipperookie. All right, show me the divine outcome. Okay, let's take those two and the bottom. Oh, it's 4, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have actual money collective. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's see. Let's keep going. Situation, please. Thank you. I'm a beast in the astral plane. Bridge between physical world and the afterlife in the reverse collective, okay? Show me the the obstacle. The obstacle. Actual money, number 11. Show me spiritual advice. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you. 47 chromosomes in the reverse. Show me the divine outcome. Thank you. We're going to take these two. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Perfectamundo, okay? We have actual money and Perfectamundo, okay? Maybe someone manifested themselves some money. I see Long Beach, California just sort of peeked up there when I moved the card, okay? Let's see. I think that was in the last read. For the, I think fire signs collective. No, earth signs, I think. Show me the situation. I feel like all these reads may be connected in some way. I said needs and connect, whatever, collective. Show me the situation. Okay, thank you. Show me the obstacle. Thank you. Show me the spiritual advice. Thank you. Show me the divine outcome. Okay, thank you. We have, we'll say prosperous as F, okay? All right, collective, let's go. All right, moving over the divine outcome, spiritual advice, obstacle, and now we have the situation. What is it? My water signs, collective. Oh, I need a nap. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I keep combining words, okay? All right, let's see, situation. Bliss, collective. Maybe this is the culmination. I think we ended one of those reads on bliss. Something like that. Let's go. Oh my. There's mentally unstable and emotionally unstable people because you're in bliss, collective. Okay? You've been having like those two juxtaposing energies in every read. Okay? All right. Somebody's really crying. Okay? Let's see. I'm a beast in the astral plane, collective. Maybe someone isn't. They realize they're not. And they're really crying about it. Okay? Or maybe you're the beast and you put someone down. You put a beast down, collective. Collective. I saw this when I was shuffling, okay? And because it just flipped out off the top, okay? So, yeah, I believe my condolences, people, okay? Because I believe someone or someones have actually passed, okay? Yeah, it's just been too many endings, okay? And this was crossing. It says it's better than sitting around doing nothing, okay? Meditate. So maybe someone's meditating, collective, but somebody's in I don't know, a pickle or something. Let's see. Let's keep that card there. Actual money. Show me retreat, snigger. Why is that here? What do I have on this card? All right. Show me retreat, snigger. Why is that here? We're going to get this on both decks. South node, north node. Maybe this is a death, rebirth, a transformation, okay? We have a sweetheart here, okay? And they're waving high. Maybe that's the ancestors waving to you, collective, okay? Show me, what one? Retreat, snigger. Why is it here? Okay, that's a lot, collective. Politician, they're back, collective. I put the cards back. I must have repicked it. Okay? These readings are connected in some way, some of them. Okay? All right. Show me, no, let's go here first. Show me retreat, snigger. We have North Node, South Node, collective. It's like a G-A-N-G, collective. Okay? Show me. Emotional pain. I feel like someone chose their South Node. They chose to stay there, collective. Okay? And someone else is going into bliss. Okay? Let's see. Retreat, snigger. Sade. Okay? Cattle mutilation, collective. Okay, let's see. MNNOP. The separation is in full effect, collective. That's what's been happening in these readings. That's why there's so many people just walking away, okay? Bitch niggas squealing like pigs, collective, okay? Might be this politician, okay? Let's get something on this cattle mutilation. Cattle mutilation, collective. I think I got it. Show me. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Nashville, Tennessee, okay? Let's get something on the kipperish. Show me cattle mutilation. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have courthouse. I think just about every reading might have ended in legal proceedings. At least 3 of them, okay? Or 2. Something so far. Okay. Cattle mutilation. Sarah Bartman, collective. Wow. Archon entity attachments. Wow, collective. I don't know what happened with Sarah Bartman's remains, okay? Ah, man, I don't get a good feeling with that, collective. Something about Nashville, Tennessee. And Stombar. This name came out here in another read for those jellyfish, collective. I think that was the last name. And we have Josh. Could be Josh Stombar, okay? Show me this Sarah Bartman. Why is she here? Sarah Bartman, what do you want to say? Why are you here for cattle mutilation? Collective, that went out on spiritual advice and it flipped in the reverse. Do your research, collective. There's something she wants to tell us because at the bottom of the deck, before I started to shuffle, I saw when the student is ready, the teacher appears, collective. There's something she wants to say. She wants us to do our research. There's something about cattle mutilation, collective. Maybe they mutilated this woman, okay? Ascended masters in the reverse, spiritually enlightened beings that are no longer incarnate on the earth, act as guides to the living. There's something there in your heart that does not belong, collective. I don't like this feeling. I don't like it. Maybe they're stopping her from ascending. I don't know, collective. Show me these two. Why are they here? Why is Ascended Masters here? And wait a minute, before we do that, show me Sarah Bartman. Something about legal proceedings. Maybe this has something to do with Sarah Bartman, collective. Or Sarah Bartman type figure, okay? Show me Sarah Bartman. Why is it here? Animosity. Okay, and it fell out there on actual money, almost in the reverse, collective. Number 79, this false marriage, possibly, collective. This could be a comparison, but I don't know, collective. Okay, something about opposition. Some fighting her. They abused her. Okay, maybe they're just speaking of a divine feminine, okay? Collective, okay. All right, show me something with these archons, collective. They've been in other readings, these entity attachments, okay? But show me what is there in this heart that does not belong? Thank you. Show me, why is the Ascended Masters in the reverse? Show me. 11:43 on the clock. Estonia, collective. Something, I think that's in London or somewhere, right? Long Beach, California. Once again, we have Nashville, Tennessee, Long Beach, California, and Estonia now, okay? Archons. And I think she did go over to that region, over in that region somewhere, collective. Okay, no. There's something in your heart that does not belong. Angry because I honor my masculine energy, collective. The block is hot, collective. It came out in the other reading. With the curry, the ancestors are here, I'm sure. Okay? We have Ascended Masters. Maybe that's why it's in the reverse, because they're here. Let's see. Maybe they're in Estonia. It says country in Northern Europe, near Finland to the north, Latvia to the south, and Russia to the right. Okay, Russian Mafia came out in the other reading. Now what, collective? Okay, let's see. And that was for these. Okay, I feel like they might be in Estonia, collective. Okay, I think the block is hot in Estonia for whatever they did to Sarah Bartman and whatever they doing to you, my water signs. Okay. All right, let's see. Was it in the reverse? I don't know. What this block is hot, but show me that. Show me the block is hot. Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have I will get back what you stole from me. It could be in Estonia or Nashville, Tennessee, or Long Beach, California, okay? Maybe all those locations, talking about different people in the collective, okay? Different water signs, okay? Let's see, this again, this is for, was it for no, not politician. I think it was for these as well, Estonia and Sarah Bartman, maybe. Yeah, that's what it was, Sarah Bartman. Soulmate collective. Wow. Ascending. Wow, collective. Ah, man. I feel like they're trying to keep her. I don't know if they still have her body, collective. That's what I'm getting. And they're wanting to keep her from ascending. Okay? And that was maybe a part, something happened with her soulmate. Too, due to research, I feel like that's what they're saying. Okay, I think this was also for Sarah Bartman. Avengers, this is the ancestors collective. She's here avenging these bottom feeders and what they've done to her. The parts that we know, but I feel like there's a lot that we don't know. Sarah Bartman, what do you want to say about what these people have done? Anything else? Collective, this relates to someone in my water signs, okay? I feel like someone's in the North Node, or someone's. It fell out here on false contract and animosity. You're almost at the finish line in the reverse, collective. Let's go. SSM released on the dark web, collective, and they used that in order to put you in a false marriage, okay? So they could steal from you, okay? Maybe you have a part of that Sarah Bartman DNA lineage, okay? These people are just disgusting. Show me. Oh, wow, they've been beating on you, collective, and somebody child. Show me these, but maybe since you were a child. Show me bottom feeders, please. Divination. Oh man, that's why they bottom feeders. They've been paying and going for divination on you, collective, and spreading false narratives, projection magic, and lies and defamation, probably stalking, okay? These bottom feeders. Divination, death magic, okay? And abandonment. So here we go again. I feel like you walk away and they go insane, okay? They go insane. Because they're already insane. Okay? The block is hot, though. Collective. These people, I feel like they're confused now that you've walked away, collective. Okay? So now they're being affected, it looks like, by the death magic, collective. Okay? And these false narratives. Let's get something on these Avengers. On the Kipperish. Show me these Avengers. Maybe they're addressing these false unions, false marriages. Trusted. Okay, 22. I see that number a lot. Bottom of the deck, we have thoughts. Okay, I feel like they're in their thoughts about this. Okay, maybe your ancestors. Or they're in their thoughts about getting their butts kicked by your ancestors, collective. Maybe. Trusted. Priest, collective. They definitely went to somewhere to put this magic on you, collective. Okay. Occupation, okay, they went to a trusted priest, somebody I'm getting reputable, well known, okay, because they're obsessed with you, collective. Look at this. Woo, collective, and they want to cause conflict in your life, okay. This karmic feminine, okay, there's a karmic feminine energy, okay, because they're angry. I'm getting they're jealous. They want to bind you. Okay, based on your, I feel like they're jealous that you enjoy what you do, possibly, collective. You work well, you look good when you're working, and you smell good, collective. And you do good work. Look at those, that food that you're picking over there, okay? This karmic feminine, she reeks of envy and jealousy, okay? What is this card? I don't even know why it's here. The rich guy. All this for the rich guy, collective. 13, okay? Let's see. Show me this rich guy. No, give me this on my deck, Archangel Michael. We got real love at the bottom. Maybe they did this because they didn't want you to get into a real love relationship, okay? With the rich guy, okay? And, you know, about that money, that actual money. Show me this rich guy. Dominant gene in the reverse, okay? This could be a biracial relationship. Royal bloodline, collective. Hermetic principles, okay? Ancient wisdom that governs the universe. Why is this dominant gene in the reverse? Maybe they wanted to take you down as a dominant gene because you're a royal bloodline, or you're from one, okay? Second time royal bloodlines come out. Watson. Show me. Watson, I feel like this is the person that they're talking about that did something, okay? Something wrong. It says, cause niggas didn't know when to stop. Bodies gotta drop, collective. We had that other card over here, right? Retreats, nigga. And we have karmic feminine, right? Maybe the last name is Watson. Show me this card. Because niggas didn't know when to stop. Bodies gotta drop. Do your research, collective. Okay, we gotta do our research. Okay, collective. petticoat, okay? I get Giselle petticoat, but it's not. It says petticoat, underskirt, undergarment. Provide support, warmth, extra layer of protection. I'm getting abuse of feminine energy, collective, okay? This is what the stories have been, the readings have been talking about for these elementals, okay? Or just abuse in general as well, but it's primarily been feminine energy, okay? All right, show me royal bloodline, and we're going to move on. I feel like these people are interfering in these divine unions by putting you in false relationships, stealing wealth, playing tricks on the your real partners, and, you know, because these people are trapped. They need you for the Matrix, collective. Royal bloodline. Your enemies have been defeated, collective. Yes, they have. New pleasant experiences await, okay? These are old enemies, okay? And it's been overdue for them to be gone, okay? And I feel like they're being removed. All right, collective, let's move on. My water signs. Collective, I keep wanting to say Panther, okay? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, I think that might be the last time I say that one, collective, for a minute. Okay. Obstacle. Something about a family. Maybe you have a family with this person. Ancestors, collective. That's the obstacle. The ancestors, okay? These ascended masters. I feel like this royal bloodline, they're here. And this is why these people are defeated. Okay? Let's go. Ancestors were in the last read, okay? Your confidence is increasing, okay? I feel like they're proud of you. Proctor, okay? Maybe that's your name. Don't just do something, sit there. Surf the serenity, okay? So I feel like you have to, they're saying find peace. Or they're bringing peace, okay? Or maybe you're in peace. That's why it's the obstacle, okay? You're royal, you know it, and you're confident. You're waiting and creating new experiences for yourself. Cultivating your inner, it says buddy, but it's almost like Buddha, okay? Buddy. Have a beautiful day, collective, okay? Beautiful. We might use that one. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, you're too zen for these people, and you know who you are. You're royal, right? And they're playing these games, collective, and they don't know when to stop. So once again, bodies dropping, collective. Okay, let's go. Spiritual advice. In the reverse. Travel. These people can't move. Maybe they want to get away, but they can't. Poverty, collective. They can't get away because they're in poverty now. All this attacking you so they can go into poverty. Possibly this karmic feminine, okay? That's one of the people, at least. Show me. Spiritual advice. 47 chromosomes. Down syndrome, a genetic condition where a person is born with an extra copy of chromosome 21, resulting in 47 instead of 46 chromosomes, collective. So maybe someone's dealing with some sort of mutation in their bloodline, okay? In their lineage, okay? Show me spiritual advice. Grandmother clause. The oldest contract that the earth has, the gender contract, determines if earth would be a masculine or feminine planet. Rod Hayes, okay? So I feel like this is what this is about. Trying to stop the matriarchy from ruling, okay? In other words, meditate. Sit down and shut up. I feel like the patriarchy doesn't want to sit down and shut up, so to speak, collective, okay? Show me this grandmother clause in the Kipper. A ritual, collective. Look at that. Number 44, though. We got angels. Listen. Manipulation, collective. Okay? They're trying to stop it. Okay? Possibly with this strategy with third parties and, you know, defiling the divine feminine, collective, okay? It's the same plan. It's the same run. I mean, the same play. They keep running the same play, okay? All right. Show me this 47 chromosomes in the reverse. What is this condition? I feel like it's a condition, a mental condition or something. They never thought the day would come that you would receive justice, okay? Above top secret, collective. I feel like you're getting to whatever the, yeah, something coming. Possibly in the mail. Okay. Show me this above top secret. Collective. I told you somebody trying to travel, but it's in the reverse. I feel like they can't. Secretly trying to leave the country. My water signs, okay? And what is it for again, collective? Because they don't want you to become divine, and they put you in a false marriage and they stole from you, okay? Okay, now they need help. Please help. Poverty, okay? Maybe they had you feeling impoverished for a while, okay? But I feel like it's flipping back on these people. Yo, my voice is going through so many changes over here, okay? This is crazy. 0200 on the clock. I feel like you're balancing things out, okay? And you may actually witness like 3 new beginnings in your life, okay? To start. Show me this above top secret. What's that? Judgment, collective. These people getting karma, okay? There's some heavy judgment, okay? Hermitage. Bottom of the deck. You can't be my twin because you dumb as fuck, collective. So we got another twin bites the dust, collective. Show me this hermitage. Maybe you stay home a lot. Maybe they violated your home with surveillance, okay? You darn sure release your SSN on the dark web, okay? It says, hermitage. You can run, but you can't hide. Listen, maybe they're trying to hide out in their homes. Some sort of binary code. Yes, no frequency. Show me that binary code. Well, we almost out of here. Ancestors, collective. They crack. Your ancestors coming. They here. Okay? You had the Ascended Masters, right? Now you got the ancestors. We had the ancestors card over here, collective. Okay? And I don't know. Maybe some of these names are ancestors. Okay? That's the code. They crack the code to come through and break the matrix. I don't know, collective. Your matrix, if nothing else. If nothing else, okay? All right, water signs. Let's see. Binary code. The feds watching you, watching me. That's the binary code, collective, okay? Show me. Water signs. What is the binary code? Collective. There's like 5 bodies so far. Forgive me. Well, at least 6. Something like that, collective. Yeah. We had another card referencing, maybe 7, because we had retreat snigger too, okay? It says dropping 3 by 3 because y'all won't stop fucking with me, collective, okay? Last card for this binary code. Is this it here again, collective? They're secretly trying to leave the country. I don't know how that's going to stop bodies from dropping, collective. But they're trying to get away from the feds. Okay, I got you. All right. All right, but this is the truth, collective. Divine outcome. Manifestation. Let's see. Self-love. This is what you're manifesting. Maybe this is all happening because you chose to love yourself, collective, okay? Let's see what these people are manifesting. Okay, mature woman. Again, collective. Beautiful. Oh my, collective. It could be a mature woman that's resting in peace, but all these videos, or at least 2, have had this, okay? And we've got many references in this. Oh my goodness, in this reading, collective, okay, to passings, okay? My condolences, collective. This could be several people. Okay, possibly. It looks like close to 10. I don't know, or they keep referencing the same thing, okay? Show me. Divine outcome. Collective, for doing this, okay? So I feel like they're targeting a lot of people for this, okay? This came out in the last reading, the earth signs, okay? It says all government agencies complicit with gang stalking are being dismantled expeditiously, okay? I feel like for gang stalking you, okay? Maybe you're a mature woman, okay? And if not, maybe you just are like an old soul. You have a mature mindset, okay? Maybe that's how the ancestors see you. You're a divine being, my water signs, okay? Go ahead. You're a superstar, collective. This is how the other one sort of ended, a couple of them. And it says, take a hint from a sloth. No, I feel like you're on your job. You're working on your path, okay? You're doing what you're supposed to do. Beautiful. Slow the fuck down. No, you're like out of here, collective, okay? You out of here. Beautiful. Archangel Michael, any final messages before we get the mystery card, the one and only? Any final messages for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios? You're a star being, okay? And it's saying have a beautiful day, collective. You know you have achieved mastery when you look in the mirror and say, I love you, and your reflection says, I love you back, okay? I feel like you're really there. This could be the culminating read, okay? Let's see. Anunnaki on speed dial, collective. I feel like they're here. The ancestors, the ascended masters in the reverse, and this one. Okay, come on. They touch ground, okay? Show me, bottom of the deck. I don't know, collective. Maybe, I don't know. At the bottom of the deck is F out of here, okay? So whatever. They're going to do what they need to do. Give me something on this Anunnaki, and we're going to get the mystery card. Anunnaki. Trapped inside the matrix, collective. Wow. With the Anunnaki on speed dial in the reverse. Let me see. They don't have a connection. They can't get out. Hollow souls, collective. They're trapped. Okay, they're trapped. But there's going to be a peaceful solution because they'll be trapped while you're on your way, collective. Okay, my water signs. Let's get the mystery card, one and only. Come on, mystery card. Mystery card on mystery card. Wow, enamored. They love you, but in a warped kind of way, collective. But your ancestors love you. That's why they're showing up for you like that out here, okay? All right, my water signs, my Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. I like this read. This was a good read, okay? And if you like the video, like the video.